I've said it before and I'll say it again. When there's no music, it's unnerving. Hey guys, we're back. This is going to be the last thing we do on stream, as I kind of really wanted to do this by the end of stream, and yeah, we made it-ish. A little later than I would have liked, but we should be fine. Odd. Most odd. Well, do we have any idea what's going on? No, as the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Well, why not fire up the cerulean engines you have hidden below? An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them! Things the lads saw! Things? I don't think I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example. The seawolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But if you must know, the things which he's so reticent to name are the souls of the deceased women said to lure sailors to their death. Preposterous! Yes, indeed. It is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort. Perhaps a siren of some such. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will, and deal with whatever we find there. With a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion, am I beginning to like you? Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause to our troubles. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Okay, guys. So, the first dungeon of Heavens, or of Stormblood, the Siren Song Sea. Got some duty support here, but first let's hit you. With the aid of Captain Carvalin and his Misery, you and your companions have embarked on a lengthy voyage to the Far East. Alas, no voyage across the 5 seas is entirely uneventful. The ship has been dragged off course by a mysterious force, and the men have begun whispers of strange things in the water. Needless to say, you and your fellow adventurers will be having none of that. Once the ship reaches its unknown destination, you will go ashore and deal with whatever fiends you find. Go into duty support. Siren Song C. So he's going to tank for us. Alphina's going to heal. And Lisa's going to DPS. Minutes. Alright, here goes, guys. I get to play as Black Mage here, so I'm pretty excited about that, but...
Focus. Release!
Pretty sure it's 5 targets is enough for laser fire too, but I'm not 100% on that.
Away with you!
Too slow! I don't need to do that. Unlockers, if you will. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think this is enough to warrant using AoE spells for a black mage.
Away with you!
It's great when I get to just stand here and cast. I don't have to worry about missing my rotation. I mean, I probably miss it anyway, but
Away with you!
hey, look at these arms on the boat. What a coincidence. They just happened to be there perfectly to grab onto this rock for us. Seems we've arrived. Go on and greet our lots, our hosts. The rest of us will patch up the ship. This place is very strongly influenced by FF5's Siren Song, our ship graveyard. Okay, I'll just fire too, though. Let's get a little bit more damage there. You.
Here it comes!
He's not gonna live long enough to worry about putting thunder up on him, so I could sharp cast it, but whatever. Okay. Collection of Carbolos. Well, that's not great. I took too long to cast. Dang. Well, doesn't matter. And then 3. Of course it died, so I didn't get the refresh. I have one more cast in me. Shit. That was. Oh well. I gotta get used to playing this class. Oh, here's our first boss. Cool. They'll be fine without me, I hope. They're alright.
For the House of Leveilleur!
1, 2, 3. Getting used to those guys. I'm getting better. He's dead. I won. Hey, Ghost broke. Ring of casting. That's gotta be better, right? What is? It's got spell speed on it already, so I gave up 6 for 32, so we still get a bonus of 26. Alright, now we are here at 15 Earth Shards. A ghost ship? Quite literally. Look at that. There's the ghost ship over there now. We got our LB. And Albatross defeated. I'm an Albatross. They're about to bombard the deck again, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there they go. Sea monks. These are FF11 models, if I'm not mistaken. I think they might have appeared in FF12 as well. So I'm trying to focus on learning how to play this class, which is why I'm a little less talkative when I'm fighting things as it. Oh, that actually hit me. I thought I might have been right on the edge of it. I guess I was right on the edge of it, just in its favor, not my own. Ghost bark. I keep saying bark, but it's ghost bark. Oh, there it goes. The Jane guy.
Focus. Release!
Take this!
One, 2, 3. The thing I'm fighting right now is called a skinless skipper.
Away with you!
Endless deckhand. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose our buff. Oh, okay, we kept it. Okay. We're here. We're in the dungeon. We're at our second boss. The second boss is the governor.
Ready?
Well, that worked out well.
This one's for you, Ida.
Okay.
Focus. Release!
Yeah, Shadow Split is kind of annoying, but
Focus. Release!
Here it comes.
Void Shadow. Fighting the governor. Of course you picked me again. Why wouldn't you?
Focus. Release!
One, two, three. Damn it. Alright, that was less good at the end there, but we did fine. So this next area is pretty cool, but it's also an area that is, people try to do wall-to-wall pulls in this area, and this is where I've seen them die the most.
Away with you!
Take this.
Fire 4. Two.
Focus. Release!
Yeah, focus, release. We gotta cast those black mage spells, guys. Oh, apparently I took a screenshot. Let's group all these guys up, shall we?
Take this.
Might be an
Away with
instance
you.
where Fire 2 is actually the better option.
Take this.
Away with with you. Away with you.
Oh, yeah, still better for fire too.
I hope you like it rough.
You keep killing them as I'm trying to cast on them, that's lovely. Okay, I didn't get cast at all at the end there. That's fine. Look, that door's open now. A ghost bark ring of casting. Can only have one of those, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna get there in time to cast. Damn. I'll just cast on the other one that they're not casting on so that it ensures it doesn't die. Because somehow it'll go from full health to dead by the time I'm done casting. Okay. Anyway, I like this zone. It's atmospheric. It's pretty cool. I think it's a good first dungeon, like with what with pirates and all that. Oh, and how did they change this? I wonder. Did they change this? Oh, they did change it. Okay. Oh, no, they didn't change it, but the NPCs do interrupt, which is good. I'm saving ley lines because the boss is right past that door. He dead. Okay, here goes. Mira, you're so weird. Okay, we got glowering cracks. So this boss drops a bunch of these, and then it uses an ability called Forward March. Damn it, my fucking... Oh shit, I got between the lines. I don't know what
You like it.
This ability is called Virgin Tears, by the way. Gonna cast forward march on me again.
This one's for you, Ida.
For the House of Leveilleur!
The fourth march forces your character to move forward, which is kind of shit, but Morbid Retreat is the opposite. I don't know why I use that, but as you might guess, this fight seems to suck for black mages.
I have my pride.
Two, three. Perfect time for this, though. Forward march, so it's good now for me to go stand right here.
Feel the might of the
Got him.
Kraken!
You got this, you're gonna fight a boss too? Good, but we're gonna be ending stream here very shortly. We did it, team. What do we get? We got a coatee of casting and a vest of healing and a gunblade. A coatee. Alright, here goes, guys. That was our first dungeon.
That appears to be the last of them.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane. The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
That's right, folks. We are at Kugane. Congratulations, you now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi. Regrettably, the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Incidentally speaking, we got an achievement, and we got a title. Survivor of the Song. Okay, let's equip our new gear as well. We have a new coat, and we also have new pants. Excellent. Our short pants and our chest piece. Excellent. A man from Mulda. I already answered that for you like 3 times now, Cheshire. No, we have Borderlands 3 tonight. Anime night is next week. Glad though I am to have arrived. Oh, okay. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. No worries. Nick needs a break every week. Captain Carverlan, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Authard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who would aid you for the right price? You cannot be the first travelers seeking passage to Doma. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the self-same reasons we were. They must have found a way to Authard, assuming they are not still in the city. Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek out our friends. Leave it to me, Alphino. Speaking friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvalin, if you would direct us to the nearest tavern? Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journey have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course! Surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart. Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the Navigator watch over and keep you. Congrats on defeating Kai Lang, team. We did it. Right then, to the hostelry. After you. Alright, so I'm just gonna run over and grab... Okay, nothing, because apparently we have more cutscene. I thought they were gonna let me walk first, but...
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Oh, 1,000 pardons, my lady. The signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
And you are?
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugane and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kugane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugane is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Alright, Hancock, you'll have to wait. I'm going to run over here to this Aetheryte, which you guys will notice has a very different look to it than the previous Aetherytes. And that's where we'll end for today. Now, I don't have time to raid out, as this took a little longer than I had intended. But, yeah. As you can see, there's a lot more people that hang out here, too. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the start of Stormblood. We will be continuing this on Monday. Thank you for viewing, viewers on YouTube.